Hey, what's happening, YouTubers? Today I've got a new unboxing video. Today I've got the Thanos basic figure review by Hasbro. I was about to say Hero Vision, but this doesn't include the stone that you can use with the VR kit. But if you look at it, it's almost identical line, just doesn't include that stone. When you see the packaging art, that looks pretty dope. It's got Thanos up there in the left corner. It's got his name and then the Avengers logo on the side. And then there's the figure as well. I'll get to the face here in a little bit because it does look kind of silly. And then there you see the Avengers in the bottom. And on the back is the little read-up on Thanos. Feel free to pause it if you want to take a read. And then on the bottom, you'll see the three other figures that are included: Iron Man, Captain Marvel, and Hulk. And then on the bottom of the box is going to be the UPC code. And then without further ado, let's get started on the unboxing. Now, right out of the packaging, we have the Mad Titan himself. And I gotta say, for the basic figure line, this thing looks so cool because of the detailing and the sculpting. One thing to note, though, is on the feet, it's kind of weird to me. You kind of have to angle it a certain way for him to stand, because if you line up together, it doesn't stand properly, kind of like swivel. So you have to like put his right leg back a little, which I thought was kind of weird. I know none of the Hero Visions had that issue last year, so it's kind of interesting to see that. But let's get back to his sculpting on the armor. The detailing looks awesome. It's kind of like a rubberish material with like the skirt and all that. But the way they sculpted his armor for a basic figure looks pretty cool. You see a little paint bleed though from the purple. The gauntlet looks pretty good. It looks like it's going off the sculpt from the Marvel Legends line. It looks pretty good. Then the back there. So they detailed it all around. I think it looks pretty dope. But I think the big elephant in the room, which I will address, is his face. I mean, he looks more like the really happy Titan. He looks like Grimace. I got a question for Hasbro, though. How do you get that right there, the Angry Titan, to that? I mean, I know they came out with one of these basic figures last year. One more time, that. And that. I mean, they came out with a basic figure last year, and the face sculpt on that, it was like with the Iron Man 2 set. It looked pretty cool. I mean, it's just one of those nitpicky things. It's funny to me. I mean, overall, though, I think they did a good job sculpting his helmet, though, which I thought was pretty cool. It's just the face could use a little bit of work. I mean, I'm not going to complain for a basic figure. But on that note, for scale size comparisons, I have Thanos next to the Marvel Legends 3-pack series that we got last year. And then you can see the difference. He looks like Thanos' younger brother. But if you see the two color shades of the gold on the gauntlet, you can tell it's similar. And then on the next scale size comparisons, we have him next to the SH Figuarts Thanos. And for one more comparison, we have that Thanos next to the Walmart exclusive Marvel Legends Thanos. This is the comic book adaptation of Thanos. And now one thing I wanted to try, because I saw Facemaker Studios do it. You should check out his channel, his reviews. It's pretty awesome. He tried a different head on the Thanos figure. Now, obviously, this isn't going to work, but this is an SH Figuarts head on there. I thought it could. That's why I bought two Thanoses, so I can have one with this and one with the regular head that came with. But, I mean, you can see it doesn't work at all. Let me try one more. It almost looks like the WWE 2K game when you make their head, like, super large. That's what it kind of reminds me of. So I guess it wouldn't work in this instance. That would be cool, though. But, I mean, there's Thanos without the helmet with a lot better head sculpt, though. Anyways, YouTubers, that's my review today. Let me know what you think about the new Thanos figure. Are you going to be picking it up? I mean, I got this just because I like the character Thanos, and I like the basic figure line. I thought this is pretty good. I think Hasbro did a great job with the detailing and sculpt. I mean, the face could use some work, but still happy overall. Let me know what you think in the comment below. Are you going to be picking it up? And did you get your tickets for Endgame? It took us 20 minutes, but I know it took other people hours to get it. So I'm just glad we got it. Did you guys get yours? Also, be sure to check out my Instagram at Pack Photos.